Solo queuing this game mode is actually painful, but I won't even lie. Get her beads down, and she's dead. Her beads were not down, but she was knocked up and she didn't bead, so I didn't think she was going to beads. The way she was looking, you could tell that her plan was going to be to land and then try to... Jesus Christ. Her plan was going to be to land and try to dash out, but me ulting her midair just kind of canceled that out. Used his beads and his dash, so we can just ult him there. He's dead. We can end her, but... maybe we can't end her. Oh, no, I'm killing them both. Dude, my damage is just insane. How is it going, boys and girls? darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked Joust video. Today we are doing the third one of these hour-long videos where we queue up for like an hour and a half and get like an hour of content of us just tryharding and improving in Joust and trying to climb up the ranks. And we're gonna do the same here today, starting off with a game of Ishtar. Ishtar's been one of my favorite characters since she came out. I really like the way she's played, but I haven't had like the chance to play her because when I do duel, I do like coverages on updates, or I did the TRYHARD videos and then like the A to Z, so there's not much time to do it in there. And in Conquest, I'm not a big fan of playing ADC, so I really never had a chance to play Ishtar, but at the same time, I like having characters that I main in each game mode. And by that, I just mean a character that I can consistently lock and perform well on because I play them the most in that game mode. And I like having a character different for each game mode just so, you know, I don't get burnt out on one. For example, like on Duel, Hera is the main character I play. When I queue Duel and want to win a game, I'll lock Hera because I'm a pretty good Hera player and I can consistently win a lot of my Hera games. In Conquest, I usually lock a lot of Bastet or Kleena, and I can consistently... that's so sad. I can consistently win games with them too, and I'm pretty good and safe and reliable with them. And in Joust, I've been thinking about doing Ishtar because it gives me a good reason to play her. She's underrated, and that's such a sad time for that to freeze. That guy lives now. He dies 10 out of 10 times if the game doesn't freeze there. That's so... I hate these servers. They need to fix these. I mean, they're not going to because Smite 2 is coming out, but... yeah, Ishtar might be the character that I main in this game mode. I'm going to be playing a lot of different characters, obviously. As you can see from the thumbnails, I play different characters a lot of the time. And I don't play the same character twice in one video. But I really like Ishtar, so... is she the greatest in this game mode? No, but she has a lot of potential. So, I want to see how much potential we can bring out of this character. Why are they walking up like this? I clicked Y, but it wasn't fast enough. Did I just kill you? There we go. Simple as that. Should have been a bit cleaner. I should have been able to ult her ult, but my ult didn't come off the second I leveled it. So I did get stunned by that. And then, I did also not mean to use the stance on my one. I don't have my Stormseeker yet, but when I get my Stormseeker, our goal is going to be just to build this Stormseeker up. Is it the best item in Joust? No, you should probably go like Aussie, or like Griffin Wing maybe, but it's a fun item, and it's not a bad item at all, it's viable. It's just not the greatest. I didn't know how long ago he started his back. Really good knockup by the Kukulkan. This guy might be able to die too. Yeah, I don't do nearly enough damage. Yeah. Also, I think that I should only really go Stormseeker against double tank. Because like I only have one target I can consistently easily hit in single tank. But we're gonna see what happens. Oh my god, sorry, my sister came over. If you don't know her now, I'm living with my mom while I'm at... because I was in person at college my first year, but I'm going to be switching to an online college. So I'll be living with my mom till I graduate college. And my sister just came over. And she brought her kids, and one of them is having like a temper tantrum, so I hope you can't hear them crying. They're crying because they're not getting the food they want or something. I think they want a snack, but they have real food, so you know how babies are. They want like chocolate or something, I don't know. What do babies like to eat? What do babies crave? We do have our Stormseeker though. Also, I typed art no beads in chat because we can just Baron ult her and she has no way out of the ult. She could like ult when she gets to the tip of Baron ult, but then she's out of position and we should be able to punish her. Unless the Cthulhu does the thing he's supposed to do. Cthulhu's job, this game by the way, Cthulhu's biggest job throughout this entire game is going to be to eat the Baron ult. Because if he doesn't eat the Baron ult, the Vulcan and Artemis can die so easily. So if we just try to ult the Artemis off cooldown since she bought Aegis instead of beads, this should be pretty easy. They're just slightly out of range. Up to 302 damage. Jesus Christ, my health. I mean, I knew he was going that way, but I didn't think it would matter, but apparently it mattered. I'm literally just trying to stack this. Jesus, I didn't even know. Oh my god, I'm just running around joking. I'm not even getting to like fight back. I'm just running and running and running. Really good Baron ult. I was just a running, man. Things were just hitting me left, right, and center. I'm gonna get rid of this trap because it's in an annoying spot. Nice job. Right now, I just want to get a lot of Stormseeker stacks. Realistically, you should only go Stormseeker when you don't want to build tons of, you know, auto attack speed items, but you still want attack speed. And on Ishtar, you probably want to build a lot of attack speed, but maybe I can do some ability based because my 3, my 2, and my ult do a lot of damage. Especially my 3. My 3 does such an underrated amount of damage. Plus, Ishtar ult is very good. It's a bit situational. It's kind of hard to land land the stun on it all the time, but
I'll do anything.
if you mess it up, it's kind of on you, right? So like, even though it's not the easiest thing to succeed in, you can still try harder. We have 18 stacks. Honestly, that's not bad yet. I could have gotten like 10 more, I think. This guy's dead. But I did not need to beat that. I got hit by the Tusky and I just beat instinctually. I did not need to. I'm not going to die there. They didn't even commit. They just ran away. I'm going to hit him just for stacks. Oh my god, that baby's going ham down there. Oh, he's just dead. My teammates are following up pretty well. I'm just going for stacks, so I don't know how we're getting kills. I didn't want that, by the way. I just wanted the rocks, like the XP from it and the gold. You know how OP Ishtar would be if this could do damage to towers? I got a stack from it. Should be so broken. I also could have just hit that once and then went at the Ishtar or the Artemis. Also, I love this Ishtar skin. It's so pretty. Ishtar has to be probably the best looking character in this entire game. Either Ishtar or like Achilles, and I'm a straight man saying that. If a straight man saying another guy looks good, he's probably good looking. So it's between Ishtar and Achilles for being the best looking character in the game, in my personal opinion. I'm gonna come over here. I want this guy to die. He probably wouldn't have died without me, but why not just 100% guarantee it that he doesn't die? I really like this build. Maybe only in the double tank, but I don't know, I'd have to think about it a little bit more. I just like Stormseeker and Joust, just in general. Not a big fan of it in Duel or Conquest, but in Joust it feels pretty good in my opinion. It's probably not the best item. Maybe on like Medusa or somewhere so you could build a lot more ability-based damage, because you know Medusa does, for one, she's probably the best character in the game right now. She does so much ability-based damage by default. So like, just also being a max attack speed while also being able to build all of that would be insane.
On my way.
My damage is actually really good, but I guess I'm like 4 levels up on the Artemis, 3 on the Vulcan. It's probably more factors than just me being, just Ishtar being, you know, high damage right now. Really good follow-up by the, or just not even follow-up, really good dive, like to call him. I can probably just take this, and if the Cthulhu stands in my way, we'll just do a lot of damage and kill him. He dashed in, so he's dead. We go back to the Phoenix now. And obviously this is gold plat, you know, so players we're against are not going to be the best, so it's also going to influence how good Ishtar looks. Mechanics-wise, you know, she's looking good no matter what. I'm really not afraid here. I feel like I could probably even get a pick. Like, Artemis is 5 levels down on me. I'm gonna run at you. Because I can! You can't stop me! Okay, maybe I should be a little bit careful. But I don't wanna be. I wanna go back. Okay! Not going in. I'll be 100% honest. I forgot I went blink. I went to Aegis that, realized that when I clicked X, I had blink, not Aegis, and then I tried to blink out, and then I was looking at the wall, so I couldn't blink. And then I just kind of panic beads after all that. I'll be 100% honest. That's what just happened there. That was embarrassing. Give me more stacks. I don't deserve them, but I want them. I have a 1.93 attack speed already. Does Death's Toll give attack speed? I want to be able to... I need to mess around and test how many games, or how many stacks I get in the average game. Like how many Stormseeker stacks I get in the average game of Joust. And then I need to compare double tank to solo tank when I have those numbers. And then I need to compare the amount of attack speed I get from them, as well as how it influences my overall damage to really get a really good estimation on it. Or I just go with my gut feeling. You know, you can get technical, or we could just be like, yeah, I like it, you know? One or the other. I can shred this thing with my Shotgun Stance Ishtar. 13 damage 4 times. Along with my main auto attack. Like, that thing's dead. Imagine that with Audibo on the Titan. Their poor Titan is screwed, man. If I just blink on them. Used his beads and his dash, so we can just ult him there. He's dead. We can end her, but maybe we can't end her. Oh, no, I'm killing them both. Dude, my damage is just insane. Alright, well that's the end of game 1. I'm going to go ahead and shoot you guys into a game number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to a game number 2. This time we are slamming a Nausea game. Also another character that I really enjoy and I'm going to be playing consistently, and that's because he's probably my 3rd favorite character in the entire game. I really enjoy me some Nausea. He's just fun. He's also very good. Plus, one-shotting people is so satisfying. This is also not a bad game into him because they chose 3 damages. They have 2 hunters and a mage, and they're all going full damage. So I can kind of just sash onto somebody, kill them with autos and or my ult. So I could probably 1v3 this game if If I really had to, this game should be a win. I kind of got a really good character into a really good comp for my character. Unfortunately, my Vulcan is actually AFK. We even paused for him. We did the full pause, and he's still AFK, so he's been AFK for over 2 minutes. But it's looking like I might have to actually 2v3. But nonetheless, if you find yourself enjoying this video, make sure to let me know by subscribing. If you've made it 15 minutes into this video, why not? Clearly you enjoy it. I post every other day, these hour-long videos every other day. So, no, I post every single day. But these hour-long videos go up every other day, so you know, you'll enjoy it. Plus, it'll make me happy. Don't you want to make this little Darb guy happy? You know you want to. Plus, at 1K, I'm going to be... I don't know yet. There's going to be some sort of goal at 1K. Maybe me dropping $100 on a expensive mic. Just so I get some really good sound quality. Because the number one thing I hate about my videos right now, I can make long videos and they could be 1080p and like 60 frames. All of that's good, but the mic quality is just not good right now. Or like not amazing. He's dead. The mic quality is just not amazing, so I could definitely upgrade that. Maybe at 1K I can drop like $100 and, you know, get a really good mic. Unfort. And maybe we'll get a mic and do another series of some sort. I like doing those. We're doing the Caffrey one right now. We're gonna get Caffrey to level 10. Ooh, excuse me. I do have my blink up. I want to get better at doing the thing where you blink and immediately alt free cast, but it's just not easy to do on console without practice, so I just need to get practice doing it, I think. So definitely going to be trying to improve in that. I'm also going Jotuns instead of Blackthorn, because like I said, Blackthorn gives cooldown a lot of mana, some decent damage, and 300 health, and health early game's amazing. But into a comp where they have 3 damages, I feel like just getting the extra 10% cooldown as well as the flat pen that I get on Jotuns, and the, obviously, you know, good amount of damage, so I just think Jotuns is better if they don't have a tank. I prefer Jotuns. I wish Jotuns was a little better of an item. Jotuns is a very good item, but compared to Blackthorn, Blackthorn's just straight up better than Jotuns. I can get this full Jotuns now. At 10 flat pen. I only learned that today. I didn't know Jotuns had flat pen until today. My teammate's almost dead again. Solo queuing this game mode is actually painful, but I won't even lie. Get her beads down, and she's dead. Her beads were not down, but she was knocked up and she didn't bead, so I didn't think she was going to beads. The way she was looking, you could tell that her plan was going to be to land and then try to... Jesus Christ. Her plan was going to be to land and try to dash out, but me ulting her midair just kind of canceled that out. Plus, the good thing about this is there's a gift and a curse about it because, one, the later this gets, the better it gets for me, specifically as a character. Late game nausea is insane, like actually insanity. Late game nausea probably has one of the best late games. But they have double hunters, so if we die a single time late game, we lose the entire game. Did my coin bet toss kill her? Is that what killed her? So yeah, it's a gift and a curse. Going late game here. Am I still under a tornado watch? I am. I've been under a tornado watch all day today. Tornadoes are terrifying, man, I'll be honest. Those aren't really something I ever want to experience if possible. That would have been a lot of damage. Not going to do anything because they're going to bees the air result. Never mind, neither of them did. Well, I mean, technically, Neath beads to the air result, but Neath beads after being pulled into air result, so like she just kind of wasted her beads. Aw push did nothing. Maybe they were down at some point, I don't know. Their comps is kind of troll. I'll be honest. I don't think their comp ever wins a game.
They have brought us great shame.
Unless they do that. I don't know where Ares died at, but he entered somehow.
An enemy has been slain.
Jesus Christ, where did she go? We'll go Hydra's next because Hydra's has percent pen. Hydra's has, for multiple reasons. One, 10% more cooldown brings us up to 30% cooldown, which is, you need 30% cooldown at least. Hydra's gives more damage based on power, more damage based on the auto attack, and my combo is 3 auto ult, you know. So the Hydra's proc there is going to improve my damage a lot. 10% pen as well gives me a little bit of percent pen. Even though they're not building defense, it'll make me hit for like true damage basically. And then also mana sustain, because I'm sure as you've noticed, my mana is always like beneath half. If I went Blackthorn, it wouldn't be like that, but like I said, we went Jotuns for the reasons I explained earlier. Nice. We poked him. 154. That would have been such a little amount of damage last patch. I love this new patch. For most things. I think Medusa currently, she didn't beads that. I didn't ult because I thought she'd beads that. Medusa on this current patch, even though I like Medusa, she's absolutely brain dead and needs like some sort of nerf. The fact that she can half health you with her 1 and then do another 30% of your health with her 3 and then you just die, like, she is actually ridiculous. And then Hercules ult doing 600 damage when you only have 900 HP is also, Jesus dude, they just keep dying to that, is also just ridiculous. Chiron landing a tick of his ult within a 2 for 80% of your ult. Like, he can miss 2 out of the 3, but if he lands 1, he does 80% of your HP. Also ridiculous. Some things do need toned down a little bit, but outside of that, 10 out of 10 times, I prefer this than the ultra tanky, more HP shit like that, you know? I'm good. I play the Sash. That's unfortunate. If I land that Sash, the Izanami actually comes with me. It'd be a 2-for-1 trade, but that's kind of, I'm on console, so it's kind of hard to 180 flick like that. Because I have to hold it the whole way, then it's just like slow movement speed, but I still have to predict because it's not slow enough to the point of where I can just see her. So it's a little hard to do that on console, but I could have landed it, and I just choked. What was I saying, though? I don't remember what I was talking about before I went into that fight. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't have the slightest idea. We will be going a beat stick. Because, what I wanted to say, I remember now. I didn't ult immediately, because one, you could make them panic and waste beads, or you could do a dry ult, like a raw ult, and that's harder to beads, as well as me being able to do auto attacks to lower their health, to make it so when I take them up to the sky, they die in the sky, rather than coming down and then being able to use abilities and relics after landing. So it's almost always better to auto-attack a little bit before ulting if possible, but in most situations in Joust you're not able to. That in situation I was able to, so I took it. Who knows, maybe I should have insta-ulted so I could come down with more health and then see what happens after that. Maybe that would have been better, but I don't really know. Both of my teammates inted though, which is unfortunate. I'm just gonna their wave, make sure they don't get the Phoenix without Bull Demon. They could go do it, they have double Hunter. As long as I don't die, we shouldn't lose game anytime soon. My teammates are just kind of inting every time I leave lane, but that's what happens when you solo queue Joust. Should be expected at this point.
Lots of it.
I do still want to do a dry Blink ult too. I haven't really forced it though. It's kind of not good to force it. I'm looking for consent first.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay. I forgot who had beads. I'm so bad at keeping track of beads and relic timers. I need to get better at that. It's just not something I actively do, but I need to start doing it because on Naja, bead cooldowns are so important. Sorry, I'm texting. We're going beat stick because Izanami is Aussie. Neith has her big ass healing circle. I can't remember what it's called or if it's her 1, 2, or 3, but that heals a lot. Especially when you use it on a weave. And then Outwash eats whatever dead bodies he throws down, you know, so beat stick is pretty massive here. I want him back, but I don't want my Vulcan to die. I could go for a blink ult here, try to get some practice on it. I've never done it before, and it's not the easiest thing to do, so I'm probably gonna whiff it, but if I don't, it'll be sick. No, man! Ouch. Okay, they used everything they have on me. Izanami died for it, but my Ares died for her dying for it. I do just want to back, because if I die, that's really bad. But I also don't want my Vulcan to die. Come on, man, can we back? That's not where my cursor was aimed. Come on, Vulcan, let's leave. Come on, baby girl, let's go home. We got food at home, we don't need Arby's. Come on, man. We leave, please. Just back up, please. I just want you to leave. Okay, now I'm beneath 500 health. Can we leave now? Okay, I'm beneath 200 health. Can we leave now? I'm leaving. You know, I've made up my mind. You want to stay and die, you can stay and die. I'm leaving. We have top damage, which is surprising because Naja is not a poke character. We're going serrated, even though they're not building damage, because the percent pen. Well, for one, serrated, very good Naja item. It just matches his synergy. It just synergizes very well with Naja. 2, blood for serrated is such a just high amount of just pure damage. It boosts your damage by so much. 3. The percent pen we get from is gonna basically look. Watch this. She's dead. It's gonna basically be making us do true damage. Like, there's just no way she lives that. Oh, she has both relics up. Don't kid me. I was wondering why she stayed, but I guess that's why, because she had both relics up. I dare you to dash in on me. She did not, but we had blink. And somehow the Upwash died. I don't know what he died to, but that's probably going to be the end of this game. Not a bad second game. 8-1, pretty stat line. It's a pretty stat line. Nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and shoot you guys into a game number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to game 3. We played Ishtar, Naja, and now we're playing Osiris. Yeah, game 3. We are slamming some Osiris. Another character I really do enjoy. His poking with his 2-in-1 and then full committing with Frostbound is so much fun. Osiris is very good in this game mode, and they have an Outwash and an Outquang, so Osiris is going to be very good in this match as well. I've always liked Osiris. I'm pretty sure if you go back to the early days of my channel, you'll see a few Osiris videos. One of my first videos that ever broke 500 views, I think, was an Osiris video. I've always liked the character. But I'll be 100% honest, when the Osiris Erlong... Those are really good Fearless. When the Osiris Erlong meta of building triple defense, Equinox, and Frostbound, when that was really at its peak, I really started despising Osiris and Erlong. Those two characters really just infuriated me so much, and I have like video game trauma of that meta, and so I think there's always going to be a little bit of disgust, a bad taste in my mouth from the dick down that those two characters would give me every single game. So there is I like them a little bit less than I like him, Osiris. I've never liked Erlong, but I like Osiris a little less than I used to for that reason. But he's very good in this game mode, so I also think he's fun. Plus, he matches my playstyle of poking or full committing. Or poking till you full commit, you know. That's usually what most of my characters are. And Osiris fits that meta. Why would you walk back? You walked into my teammates to avoid it too? I mean, you don't die there, but like, your options is take 80 damage for my 2 or take 400 damage to my teammates, and you chose teammates. But I like the character. He's good. He's fun, so we slam him. I'm pretty sure we've slammed him. Have we played him in all 3 videos? I think we've played Nausea in all 3 videos. That's unfortunate. Bit of a disconnect between me and Tyr. I saw the 2 of them together and I ulted, and he saw 2 of them together and he fearless, and we were not. I'm gonna body block here. We were not on the same page. We probably get a double kill, if not a triple kill there, if we are more on the same page. Unfortunate. I can't. He out autos me at that point with his HP compared to mine. He also out abilities me. I can't slow him and run away because I don't have enough mana, and I can't out ability him because I don't have any mana. So I just kind of had to. Like, if I run away, I just die, so I had to see if I could make anything happen, which is most likely not going to happen, but, you know, there's not much I could have done there. I could have not went in on Outwash, but I saw Blood Man and I wanted it. Ooh, rock. I need to get better at just tossing the 1 out every so often to get my passive up, but I just don't have much MP5 yet. Well, you're getting a mana a second, like 1.3 mana a second, not much at all. Your outgoing Warrior's Axe into... You're dead. Into auto attack speed. I know in the last video, I talked about... If you're wondering, people might be like, you could tank that. It's like, I wasn't full going in there. By the time he was in there, he was tanking it, and... He wasn't going to come out of tower, let me tank, and then walk back in, so like there's not anything I could do there. But in the last hour-long TryHARD video, I talked about whether I don't know if it's better to go Bluestone or Warrior's Axe if I'm trying to hard carry. I thought about it more, and with Bluestone I get a lot of poke, and then I could build an ability-based build and poke a lot. But with auto attack, my poke is good, but my full commit is so good. And Animosity Axe is a much better item than either of the upgraded Bluestones. So it's just kind of better to go build or auto attack based with Warrior's Axe, so I can get Axe of Animosity late game. So that's definitely the better play, just in all regards. Because my poke, I'm hitting for like 300 damage A2 onto a squishy, no matter what I'm building. We're going Archdruid's first item because it gives, I think, 35 or 40 of magic and physical prots, as well as giving the passive of when I take damage I get a stack, and when I hit auto attack somebody it uses the stack and converts it to auto attack damage. Can I kill this guy? I can't. And it's just a big burst of damage, you know. Very good on Osiris, very good when they have, as they should, physical and magical damage. Which sounds like a no-brainer, but I've had multiple games where I lock a hunter, my teammate then locks a hunter, and then my third teammate then locks an assassin. We're all physical, all damage, no tanks, no CC, and it's just bad. So, the no-brainers to some people are like, why would I do that to others, you know? What are you doing? Tyr might kill him. I'm gonna kill him. Yeet. What? Why does he have shell? good kill by Tyr. Why does he have Shell? What a madman. If I could just stay... This Bellona will attempt a suicide trade for me if she sees the option. That was close. Really bad players will try to suicide trade off cooldown, no matter what comes from it. Even if she kills me and dies there, that's really good for us and really bad for them. So I was fine with it. So I was just going to try. I knew she's a bad player. She's going to try to stick around and try to suicide trade for me. So, just me sticking around means she's going to stick around, overextend, and guaranteed die. But I should have played back more and safer because I almost died. Like, I almost fucked it up. Bit too far forward for me. But we got lucky. One more auto attack and we die. But luckily my teammates did not miss an ability. I'm gonna go Berserkers. So for Magical D, I could go either Shoguns, because auto attacks. Obviously that's gonna make my Axe of Animosity hit a lot harder, plus Magical D, even though it's a small amount. Onis, so when I'm diving them and all three are around me, I just am really hard to kill. Or I could go Pestilence, because they have a lot of self-sustain between Bellona 3, Alquan passive, and Outboss just eating his own shit, you know, so... Pestilence would not be bad. Because I want a... What killed her? I want a... Kin size for damage. So I have... Archerids, Fizz D, Magic D, Kin size, something else. I don't know. Magic D, I think I'm gonna get Shoguns. I think it's just better to get the attack speed. Then get Kin size. That'll bring me like 2 attack speed, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. What are you doing? I'm dead. I definitely overextended. I'm just playing for fun, you know. It's not often I get a game like this where I can just play to have fun, so I am kind of not fully locked in, which maybe I should be because this is a tryhard video, but... You know, it's fun to just W-key and have fun. I W-keyed because I was planning on just doing some damage and then leaving, but then my Raijin jumped over the wall. And I was like, okay, maybe we can kill then, because why else would my Raijin be jumping over the wall? We could kill, but I died for it. Bad play. Yeah, I'm gonna go Shoguns. I think that's the best of the 3 in this matchup. Then we'll go Kin size. I don't know, I could go Frostbound, but it's a little weird because Osiris has so many slows base kit that Frostbound is like not needed, you know? Like if I go onto them, if I get on them and I hit them with my 1, they have Frostbound. Like my 1 is basically a Frostbound. And then I have my 3 that's gonna make them use a movement ability and or to just stun them. And if they use a movement ability, I can then ult on top of them. And once I ult on them, my 1 will be up to slow them again. So you don't really need Frostbound on Osiris, but it's not bad. It's definitely viable. But I just don't need it. Oh my god, bro. My mom's dog's barking downstairs. I hope you can hear that. Did you see how much damage that tier ult did to that Outwash? Like, I get the tiers 3 levels up on the Outwash, but Jesus, that over half health him, I think. Jesus. My mom's dog, Patrick, my mom just left to go somewhere. And, Patrick's in the cage whining because I think someone's over. So he's just whining because he's like, oh, I want to get out, I want to go sniff them, I want to go lick them. It's not a mean dog, he would never bite anybody. But he wants to go see him. My teammates are playing pretty well this game. I'm also playing well. If I was like fully tryharding, I'd probably be like 5-1 or 6-1, something like that. But it's nice to just have fun sometimes. Like right now, I should probably just leave, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely should have. That was kind of just really dumb of me, I'll be honest. That wasn't even fun. That just kind of was goofy. Dude, this Outwash can't do anything. Why do people play that character? Oh, the stun? Oh, the damage? He's turning, he's like, no one? No, he was close. He almost lived that. Okay, you know what? Fine. No more fun. I guess we can start actually playing the game to win. I've had my fun. That's a lie. I'm W King. I got blink. I'm blinking in. I'm W King. I'm tanky. I don't have that much damage yet, but I will. Soon I will. I'm W King. I'm going in. Not on a Bologna, because I ain't killing her, but I want this rock. And now I want this Outwash. Where's he at? I feel like in Joust, Osiris is just a better Bologna. Like I have poke, and I have auto attacks, and we have the same ultimate basically. But I feel like Osiris is just better than Bologna in this game mode. I am having fun this game. Maybe it's because I like Osiris, maybe it's just because I'm winning, or maybe this game in specific is actually fun. There's a lot of games in Joust that are like actually unbearable, but this one's fun. I'm just smacking him, I don't know, man. We should probably do a Bull Demon, but if you guys don't want to, we don't have to. We can play for fun. I've been doing it. I'm 3-3. Blink. Dude, she's so tanky. I can't kill her. If it was anybody except Bologna, they die there, but it's their tank, unfortunately. They just picked like such a different synergized comp, you know. Their comp has no synergy. Like they have nothing to stun into Outwash's damage. Bologna has no one to get aggressive with because they're outqualling. Their AO is building tanky. That could have been bad. Is still on Bull Demon? I should not be fighting this. I will die. But I will die and I'll take that. Tyr left it and got a pick. Fortunately, our Rising got picked. I should just back. I'm gonna die if I stay. Especially if the Outwash rotates over here. You want some? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, please. Give me a second chance. I'd back. If I could do it all over again, I'd back. I'd back, trust me. Okay. I've had enough. Enough venting. I've had enough fun. Let's actually play the game. Let's try hard on the TRYHARD day. We can do it if we have to. We'll go the kin size and we'll play smart. If we have to, I guess. I can manage. I'll be fine. Oh, they got a pick? Outwash is just such a bad character. I don't know why people play him. He's not fun enough to make losing 80% of your games or just getting dope and not being able to do anything about it nonstop. He's just not fun enough to make. Like, Zeus is like, you can make the argument that Zeus is fun enough to deal with that. But I feel like Outwash just is not. But I guess not. I enjoy Hera, and people think she's boring, so I guess everyone likes something different. What is the 7 tick of damage? The ticks of 7, what is that? Is that Archdruids? Is Archdruids doing that? Because Berserkers doesn't do that, Shoguns doesn't do that, and I don't think Warrior's Axe does that. So what's doing that 7 ticks of damage? She said yes, no problem. Yes, too much fun. No problem. We know how fun no more. No more fun, we play good, we play hard. I want you. No, man, he lived with 1 HP. No matter what I did was good because I had 2 on me, and so my teammates were able to just kill their Ao Kuang. And I also got all of Outwash's relics down. And we got Phoenix off of it. Almost. We we should get it. So my trade was very good, but I could have just not died, obviously. I think that's still gonna be game though. What if I go boomerang? That sounds fun. I mean, the game might just be over here. It's looking like it's gonna be. It is. That's fine. At least we got the dub. Nonetheless, I will go ahead and shoot you guys into the next game. Is it game 3, 4? I actually don't remember, but it's one of them. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to like the 4th or the 5th, I have no idea, but definitely the final game of the day. This game, I decided to lock in Amaterasu. I'm queuing with my friend Carlos, he is on the Shiva, and I'm adding this little bit of before-game commentary to let you guys know. The commentary of this game might be a little different from the other ones, simply because of the fact that I'm queuing with somebody. But, yeah. We locked Amaterasu. I feel like she's very good, maybe underrated. I don't know if people value her highly in Joust, but when you 2 mirror somebody, you do so much good poke like this. Unfortunate. I forgot that happened. I wanted to show the poke. But you get decent poke. Your 1 keeps you alive from poke. Your ult is incredible CC, relic burning, chase potential. Amaterasu has so much kill potential, and she's so hard to kill. And once you get late game with Amaterasu, if you get level 26 items, you can probably... I thought I was going to stun. I don't remember how this game went. You could probably hard carry with Amaterasu if you can get late game. But yeah, this was a good game, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, they're not coming. Our Bob was like zoning them somehow. Another outwash. It's like the 3rd outwash I've seen today. This guy's dead. Like, dude, Amaterasu does so much damage. I like take a 1/3 of someone's HP with my dash. My dash too. Push was low-key, FYI. Oh yeah, we played a game before this, but I was Naja, and we won. It was kind of like not a fun game, because it was like 10 minutes of us just kind of destroying them because they picked like a really bad team comp. But, I don't want to include this in this because I already have a Naja game in the video, and I don't want to do the same character twice in one video, you know? Unfortunately, she kind of ended. I kind of just wanted that rock. Kind of a shame I didn't even get it. We kind of have to be careful now. A lot of kindas. Am I gonna get it? Hello? Don't mind me, Cupid. Did you just dash in? What a psycho! Why would he dash in? I know I was not healthy, but He's a level 5 Cupid, and I'm a level 6 Amma with my ult. Why would he dash in? Plus, he used his ult. What a psycho. My Frostbound is online. This Upwash is not going to have fun. If this Athena ever dashes in, I could also Frostbound her. Oh, the red buff. Look at my HP 5. I'm healing so much. This is illegal. Oh, that was a unfortunate time for my game to freeze. I wonder if Athena is taunting my 2 on purpose, or if she's just taunting me because I'm in front of her. Because she's taunting me, and a lot of the time, I'm not able to get, like, half the time. I'm not able to hit my 2 on the back line. I wonder if she's doing that on purpose, or if she's just taunting the first thing she sees. I just feel unkillable between being a tank, having this much HP 5, being this safe with my 3, and having my ult to get away from their CC. Like, and my 1 sustain? What are you doing? Was that worth it? Where is he going? Gets Frostbound on him. Am I dead for that? Take a lot more damage than I thought I would. Nice follow-up. I mean, they 2-for-1 traded for me, so that's very good for us. We take those. I'm gonna go Pestilence next because another Outwash, you know, more self-healing and Cupid potions. So I'll go Pestilence. Plus Athena's going Pythags. We aren't gonna have full attack speed, but I don't think we really need it. Having at least like a 2 attack speed is probably good enough when I have Frostbound and I'm tanky. Look at that poke, man. It's insane. I will murder you. Oh, he lived with like 1 HP. That's so sad. You're not. What is this? I don't know what that ult was. I genuinely feel unkillable, but we saw that that was not true. But I didn't have my T2 Pestilence yet. So maybe it's true now. Now we have the full Pestilence, so their healing is going to be a lot weaker. Okay, somehow my Baba Yaga got a pick on the Cupid. Why is she faster than me? I have Frostbound on her and she's outrunning me. Do I look afraid? Honestly, Outwash is... Nah, I was gonna say maybe Outwash is not that bad into me because he can stun me when I use my heal. But he just can't get away from me. Like, once I full commit onto him, there's no way he ever gets away from me, so he just dies. So, I'm not gonna say that. I could probably solo this if you want to zone. My damage is not that strong out of it, actually. I mean, I'll get it eventually. Yeah. I'll get it eventually, it's just gonna take me a little bit. If I went Shoguns, this would probably be a lot easier. I just think Pesty is better. But if I was gonna do this, maybe I should have went Shoguns first. Who knows? I don't know if I want to do 2 magical defense items this game. Maybe an Archdruids. Go Berserkers next. I could just straight up take the tower, to be honest. Like, even if we don't win the fight. Or, like, even if... We're not going to lose the fight, but even if they, you know, do what they're doing and run under Phoenix and no fight really happens, we can just kind of take this. Dude, I love Amaterasu 1 when I play her. When I'm against her, I hate that ability, but when I'm playing her, I love Ama 1. Okay, well, this might be a lot of waiting. There might not be a lot happening right now. They're not really going to leave this Phoenix. I bet money they kind of just sit under it. And then maybe they try to contest the next Bull Demon. So we might just be hanging out for a little bit. Ama has an insane late game, so not be bad. Okay, I'll be on my way. Alright. There's... What was that? There's multiple things used on me there. I don't know why. I don't ever die there. Unless I, like, dash in after I get Cupid ulted. You know. Like that kind of, but I healed with my 1, you know. Plus Frostbound gives me so much HP 5. Oh, I might be dead now. Oh, 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 oh. Run, 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 run. No, I don't want her to die. I'm coming back. Okay, she's dead. Not coming back anymore. A body block. Run. Run, turn around, run. I died for you. Make me proud. Oh no, Bull Demon's coming up. I hope they don't get it. Not because they're ever going to get any of our stuff, but just because they're going to AFK for another 5 minutes or whatever. Contagion stopping your back is criminal. Can I do this again? I have Berserkers now, so my damage is a little better, but Bull Demon Scaled, they have the Raving Ward to reveal me. Just zone them and we'll be fine. What kind of zone is this? How did their owl Pwash make it over here? It's fine as long as we get a pick. Does she not have ult? Am I dead? Okay, well that's another 2-for-1 trade, so that should be a very good trade for us if Shiva lives. Yeah, that was very good for us again. They did it twice and learned nothing from it. Maybe when I get my kin size. I think she just kind of killed herself. Yeah. Maybe when I get my kin size, it'll be easier. I don't have a dash, but if I did, you'd be dead. I want you to know that. You'd be dead. There's a sprint. They sprinted my frostbound, which is kind of funny. I'm actually dead. Jesus, okay, they do damage now. I'm no longer unkillable. They actually do damage now.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Attack middle lane.
I guess we should lock in and actually play. Because we do just die now if we don't fully try hard. It's kind of funny that Baba Yaga managed to hit a fucking full chalk outline along the queue, but they're getting Bull Demon, which sucks because they're just gonna AFK even more. Like they haven't left their Phoenix in 15 minutes, so that's actually kind of annoying. I almost have kin size. Maybe once I get kin size, I could do a lot more. We are obviously like going in individually. In a team fight setting, we'd be in a much better position, but you know how it be. They didn't do Bull Demon. I'm shocked. They should have. Jesus, he has so much up. I baited down literally everything he has. Fortunately, our Baba Yaga inted again. I don't really know why. What's a Kinzo? It's 1050? I thought it was 1350. Maybe they made the tier 2 more expensive and the tier 3 more cheap. That was an unfortunate Athena pull for me. She might be doing it on purpose, but it just feels like she's just taunting the first thing she sees. She's taunting at like good times.
The hunt continues.
If we ever do a 3v, I don't think we've had a 3v3 fight in like 8 minutes.
I must know you against their trickery.
Cancel that. Goodbye.
I go like a Shogun's last item, I think. Help me survive more. as well as the attack speed. Because I'm almost level 20. We can do damage to you too. You're not unkillable. You know, they lose half their health. Outwash can sit here and hit me all day. My teammates are on the Cupid. And without Outwash, they have little damage. Okay, they're not taking the fight though. I thought they would. Oh, I think Cupid's still trying to just sneak the Bull Demon. He's just trying to be a little rat. Cupid players are little rat players for the most part, anyways. Kind of expected. Oh, you have Shoguns. Oh, why do you have Shoguns? So, no, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Just I didn't expect you to build Shoguns, you know, on Shiba. Even though we will be diving together, you know. I'll go Onis. It's fine. Mitigation will help me, anyways. They keep spending so much money on raving words. Okay, if you want to watch Bull Demon, actually, I'll probably Yagomite just int it again. Baited the Outwash ult. I will kill you. So beads back up. So they're always up, man. You need to go to a doctor. I Thorsed for the mitigation there. Okay. Wait, why is he walking out? I frostbite on him? Yeah, I don't know what that was. That might be game. We have a minion wave coming. We could probably just take Phoenix. Cupid is coming up. But I'm not really worried. Just gonna take this. Yeah, he walked up and missed his 4 autos. Yeah, we're fine. She got Midgard for just me. That's a bit odd. Since I'm the farthest thing. She's the farthest thing for my target. I don't know why she'd get Midgard. Got the Axe of Animosity and the Onis, so you're about to see what a late game Amaterasu can do. I've always said Amaterasu, but I heard Cosmo say Amaterasu and it sounds a lot cooler. So even if Amaterasu says Amaterasu, I want to say Amaterasu because it sounds more cool, you know? Cupid dash down. Cupid shell down. Why does he have shell? The Athena stunned me off of the Cupid, but then taunted me towards the Cupid. This might just be game though. He's frost-bounded. Thorns in him. Nice. Well, that is game, and I do want to thank you all so much for watching this video, and I want you to all have an amazing rest of your nights. Peace.
Got you want until they f*** you and leave. Hope that every tear you shed scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out, cause you just left to it.